Well, it looks like voters will decide the future of Fresno County's library system.
The Board of Supervisors are taking the first step toward putting a library funding measure on the election ballot. And Action News reporter Gene Higginson tells us what the voters will be asked to approve.
The results of a new poll seem to show overwhelming public support for continuing Fresno County's library tax.
77% of the voters across the county would definitely or probably vote for the continuation of a 1/8 cent sales tax.
And consultant Richard Bernard told the Board of Supervisors the polls show voters favor continuing that tax for 16 years.
This is a very promising report, but I don't want people to get too overly optimistic because it's tough to get a 2/3 vote on anything.
County librarian Laurel Prisney noted with state budget cuts, the local tax measure is vital to simply maintain current services.
Given that the state has cut all of our funding in its entirety, money for building programs is certainly a long way away. Right now, we're more interested in them just restoring the basics that we had previously.
Measure B was first passed back in 1998. It provides about half the library's $26 million a year budget. The supervisors warn of drastic consequences if voters don't renew it.
If it's not passed and continued, we will be closing down all of these great facilities that we've spent taxpayer money to open, and people will not receive the service, and that would really be a tragedy for this county.
Supporters stress Measure B will not increase taxes, just maintain the present 1/8 cent sales tax for libraries, which amounts to about $12 a year for the typical household. In downtown Fresno, Gene Higginson, ABC 30 Action News.
The board today voted to move ahead with the legal steps to put Measure B on the ballot, but final action and public hearings will be held in the coming weeks.